Alright, so I got this Eric Davis card in the program, and he looks very similar to the Ronald Acuna Jr. they put in the Speedway program. So yeah, he looks pretty good, but the only problem with him is that his batting stance is like really, really weird. So when he stands there, he kind of looks really silly. So yeah, he's gonna be playing right field and batting first in this game. Another thing is that I'm not gonna be able to play the July monthly awards content because I'm not gonna be here at home, so I won't be able to play that when it comes out. But when I return, I will be able to play that and make a video for it. And also, this is my World Series game, so if I win this game, I will make World Series division. So hopefully I win. Yeah, I've got Corbin Burnes on the mound. He is my pitcher for this game, and hopefully he can give a good performance. I've really been struggling to find pitchers I like using in this game lately. Like after the All-Star game happened, there's a good pitch, there's a good strikeout. But yeah, after the All-Star content came out, I feel like every single pitcher in this game sucks. Like there's not a single good pitcher. Like even Clemens and Kershaw, just those were like the best pitchers. They get rocked. And like pitchers like John Donaldson and Dustin May, who are like really good, are like really outdated now, so you can't even use them, even though those were like my favorite pitchers to use. So far, Corbin Burnes is doing well. And there is 3 up, 3 down on 3 strikeouts for Corbin Burnes. That's a really good first inning. Alright, Eric Davis for the first at bat. You can see the batting stance a little bit. Hopefully he can do something. That's a ground ball up the middle. He makes a diving play, but he's not going to be able to throw Eric Davis. Eric Davis is super fast. Not sure if I should steal with Davis. Might not be a bad idea. That ball is hit somewhat well. Does it have enough to get out of the park? It doesn't. That's a double play. Wow. Alright, I probably should have stolen with Eric Davis. Ellie De La Cruz. What a play. Wow. Right, De La Cruz again. Another good play, 2 outs. And his Ellie De La Cruz is going to get a hit. So this inning's basically just been an Ellie De La Cruz highlight reel. And there's a strikeout to end the inning. Alright, no runs in the second for him. Let's see if I can score. Manny Ramirez, what a swing. Yeah, Manny Ramirez, you can't throw anything in the heart of the plate to him. It's just going to be a home run pretty much automatically. That ball is going to be caught. Alright, 1 out. And there's a ground ball to third base. That's 2 outs. And there's a ground ball to first base, and that's going to be 3 outs. Alright, there's a pop-up to short for the first out. Alright. Ground ball to first, 2 outs. And that's a tie game. Juan Soto, the home run. And there's a ground ball to second base. Corey Seager. Okay, it scared me. I'm playing Corey Seager out of position at second base. I did not know he would make errors. And that's a ground out and a 3-run pitch. Bad way to start the inning, 1 out. And that is a fly out for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Eric Davis for his second at bat of the game. And that's a perfect oh wait, it's over his head. I thought that was getting caught. That's a double for Eric Davis with 2 outs. Let's try and drive him in. And That is going to... I'm going home. Hopefully that scores the run. And it will. Alright. 2-1 game, bottom of the third, thanks to Eric Davis and Carlos Beltran. And there's a ground out to end the third inning. This game is starting to lag a lot. Alright, another strikeout for Corbin Burns, his 5th in the game so far. There's another strikeout for Burns, that's 6th. There's a pop-up that will end the first half of the 4th inning. And that, oh. No, that's still an out. Alright, first out. And there's another ground out to third base. I've been doing that a lot in this game. And there's a pop-up to right field. Not much scoring in this game, but maybe that'll change as it goes on. Alright, ground out to short for the first out of the inning. Well, that ball was not even close to a strike. It still swung. Alright, 2 outs in the inning. Alright, caught him looking for the third out of the inning. I need to score some runs. 1-run lead. Not a big fan of that. Alright, there's a leadoff walk for Corey Seager. And that's a good swing, but I think he's going to get there. He won't get there, but that's only going to be a double because I couldn't send the runners. I didn't know if he'd catch it or not. And that is going to be in the gap. That's a double. That's going to score 2 runs. That would be a triple, but I didn't send him immediately. Yeah, 2 runs score. RBI double for Ellie De La Cruz. 4-1 game. Here's Eric Davis. And that's going to be ground ball to shortstop. I don't think he'll beat it out. He won't. Alright, 1 out. Oh, he got me looking. That's a good pitch. 2 outs. Runner still in second. And there's a pop-up. Well, got 2 runs in the inning. And on to the 6th. Alright, 1 pitch, 1 out. And that ball's in the gap. It's going to be a double. Juan Soto is the only one in his lineup hitting right now. See why he's batting first. It's another good swing from him. Wonder if I could have got him at second. Well, anyways, 2 outs. That's a good hit. Can Ted Williams get it? He can at the wall. Ted Williams showing off the defense. He rarely does that because he stinks at defense. And that ball. Oh, I was gonna say what a play from Ellie De La Cruz, but he just threw it into the stands, and now it's at second base. Alright, he's taken out Crochet, so I'm going to Andrew Miller. That is a rough pitcher to hit off of. I swung a ball 4. Wow. Swung a ball 4 again. And I pop up. Yeah. Should have just taken my walk. Alright, there's a strikeout. 2 outs. Need Corey Seager to do something here. Corey Seager, perfect. What in the world is going on with this guy's outfield defense? I mean, I deserved a double anyways. That was a fantastic hit by Corey Seager, but I don't know what is happening with his defense in the outfield. And I'm just under that. So that's the third out. 5-1 game going into the 7th. I'm going to keep Corbin Burnes in this game until he gives me a reason to take him out. He's been pitching well. What in the world was that lag? That is ridiculous. And there's a strikeout. The game's lagging, but Corbin Burnes is still dealing on the mound. Alright, maybe not anymore. Ted Williams with a hit. So I'm actually going to take Burnes out here. He has Ellie and a lefty coming up, so I'm just going to take him out. Roll this Chapman in. And there's a strikeout, 2 outs in the 7th inning. Another lag pitch. What is happening? That better be happening to him too, or else this is just unfair. Alright. Chapman with the strikeout gets out of the inning 5-1. Still. He's going to go to 95, Billy Wagner. Interesting. This card does not look very good on paper, but I guess we'll see. Now that I said that, I'm probably not going to score. Nope, I was right. He's not very good. I don't think Billy Wagner is very good in this game unless he has outlier, so if you don't have the 99, you just shouldn't be using Billy Wagner at all, honestly. Eric Davis, I missed the changeup. Wow, that is such an easy pitch to hit, and I missed it. Oh, there's 1 out. Beltran with a base hit up the middle. That's going to score a run. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my. What a throw. That's Pete Crow in center field. Wow. I'm going to steal. I'm mad. Yeah. Wait. My steal didn't work. Alright, I'm safe a second. Ted Williams, I missed another changeup. Ted Williams having an awful day at the plate, and it's a 5-1 game, still going to the 8th. Aroldis Chapman has struck out the first 3 batters he's faced, 1 out. That Eastmont, come on. Dude, seriously, man? You went like all the way around. Doesn't matter. Umpires want to give me a call, but Chapman's still going to strike him out. Alright, here's Soto, the only batter he's really done well with. He would have got another hit if he wasn't playing in the shift. Well, there's 3 outs. Going to the bottom of the 8th. I think he might have just auto-pitched right there, but doesn't really matter. Manny Ramirez, another home run, and I think this guy has quit the game, or maybe the connection is just so bad that it disconnected. And there's the lost connection with opponent. Hopefully that means he quit. And he did. Alright. So I made World Series. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I'm probably just going to sell whatever card. None of them look very impressive to me, honestly. So hopefully you enjoyed that game. And that's about it.